Welcome to Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. The playoff is underway on EA Sports College Football, and today the number 10 seed versus the number 7. It's the Oklahoma Sooners against the Oregon Ducks. This opening round playoff game about to kick off. Let's check with Holly Rowe down to the sidelines.
Hey guys, it is so loud down here on the field. As you know, Autzen Stadium, one of the toughest places to play in the country. That's why the Ducks love opening the playoffs here at home, and these fans have not disappointed. They are loud and rowdy early. We'll see how the opponents deal with this noise and this hostile environment. Back to you.
Well, thank you, Holly. You can feel the energy, the vibe in this place for a playoff game.
About that time. About that time. It's going down. Appreciate that, dog. Duh. How can I not? No, I'm just saying, like, you still KE at the end of the day. You did work for the city.
Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And he goes out of bounds right at the midfield mark.
So 400 worked for you.
In the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands.
All I knew was to y'all work together.
You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
God damn, shit. Missed the whole block right there, dog. Yeah.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Moore. Looking to make a play deep downfield.
I threw that bit too far. I threw that ball too far in.
Your quarterback's out there. When you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball's going to
it's first drive. I ain't going to have that first drive. First drive, I'm just going to goddamn shit.
You tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Pressure is coming.
See?
Oh, he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play.
First drive.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just
don't
get
the
protection right here. There's nobody
lie.
open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. One of the things about this expanded playoff bracket that fans find so attractive, you're going to get numerous collisions between the two dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. And when we get a matchup like this, it's time to just sit back and enjoy it. What a day.
Breaks into the clear. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. You can just feel it. There's always extra juice in the Big Ten and the SEC collide. The SEC, of course, dominating the championship landscape for more than a decade, with the Big Ten flexing now, Joel, 3 years in a row.
Well, Chris, to be the best, you got to beat the best. And the title is going to go through one of these two conferences. In order for the Big Ten to get to the mountaintop, they had to go through the SEC. And now it's going to be vice versa. Right now, the Big Ten holds the title. The SEC wants it, and they want it back.
Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Here comes a handoff. Make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
The success of a play like this is really built during the week. Chris, these coaches see that in obvious passing situations on 3rd down, this defense sells out to stop that pass. You can see they're dropping into zone, and so a run play right here is highly effective. And they're able to hand the football off, move the chains because of that study that they had during the week. Good game plan here.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Off the play fake, looking to pass it.
Give me those.
The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. At midfield. He's bringing it back at the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
No. I could have.
Add to the lead now with the PAT.
It was right down the 2, but I mean, on the 1. I ain't gonna risk it.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
I could have went on 8-0, but too early. Later on in the game.
Kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Caught in the backfield. It's Harris. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. Quick throw. The catch is made. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line.
Oh,
Behind the line.
he got caught behind that block.
They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. It's a strong start for the Sooners quarterback, and this is a program that's had so many elite quarterbacks in recent years. Can this guy, Joel, be the guy to get them all the way to the championship, though?
Chris, for a few years, it was like a rite of passage that the starting quarterback at Oklahoma would see you on the stage winning a Heisman Trophy. And yet none of those guys were able to win a championship and really have the postseason success to go along with that hardware. We'll see if they're able to pull that off this year.
Oh, he got too far upfield.
First and still running. Breaks through down the left sideline. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Hell.
And right away, this running back rips off a big gain. And that was a question, right, Joel? On the road here in this playoff, could this offense quiet this crowd down by getting their running game going?
Chris, that's what makes this such a tough matchup for the home team, is because this running back is so good. He can quiet the crowd. They're going to run their offense through him. This is one of the reasons why I felt like this lower seed was a real matchup problem for this group.
He about to lag out. I knew it. God. We still alive. Yeah. We live, baby. 7-0.
Welcome to Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. A playoff matchup between the number 10 seed and the number 7 seed. It's the Oklahoma Sooners against the Oregon Ducks. Before we get this first-round playoff game underway, a check with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
The Sooners head coach told me here in the pregame he has warned his players about this environment, and he was correct. They've been practicing with crowd noise all week long, and that's a good thing, guys, because it is so loud down here, it's hard to even hear players talk to each other. You can see the quarterback, the players really leaning in, getting ready to take the field. They are going to have to be on point, communicate at a high level, because this home crowd is making it tough for the away team. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25.
You got the ball already. Yeah, you got the ball. Yeah. If you want, it's up however you want to do it. All right.
Are we seeing this correctly? The field goal unit is out there on first down. Yeah, I have no idea what the thinking is here. And as you'd expect, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. With that miss, no change in the score. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
That's respect, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's respect. Now we can play the game. Ain't too many gonna do that.
Start than this offense just had. Take advantage of good field position right down the field, and they draw first blood here.
And Chris, as we talked about, it's so important in these big games to establish early momentum, get an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they were able to do. Credit that field position as well. Kind of a short drive, but they're able to capitalize and stick it in the end zone.
When he's got some space here, on the move, can he make it? Touchdown, Sooners. He's going to score.
What a weapon.
That nigga got the fuck out of there.
When he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
Point after, up and
I'm talking about that nigga was skating on ice.
The kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
He said, ha, ha, ha.
Here comes the return.
Solid
coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's what the offense.
I thought they were going to let me do the damn thing. I ain't going to lie to you.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He goes out of bounds, but the game moves the ball to the 30. So early in this playoff game, an electric play by this speedy Oregon running back. The Ducks have a great tradition, Joel, of guys who can take it to the house from any spot on the field.
Chris, I think you could argue they built their entire program on speed and, in some sense, on flash. It's not.
Makes the catch and has space. They get him down, but a big gainer with a 42. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joe. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
Grab behind the line. It's Hill. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Got an opening here. They'll bring them down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Ball handed off.
Yeah.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That's okay.
Great job up front by this defensive line. These linebackers, you can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Back to pass. It's Moore. The pressure's on. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
What's the play call going to be? 4th and short from the 10-yard line. They pass in the field goal and roll the dice. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Touchdown, Oregon. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Oh, my God.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed.
No, we ain't gonna let that nigga get home this time.
Lucky to prevent a touchdown.
Yep. We ain't kicking him the ball no more.
Field position. They'll try the right here.
Oh, he broke me down. He broke me down. He broke me down.
Oklahoma. Too much speed for the defense. Here's the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's McClellan. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? He's in the clear. Here he goes. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now. We'll pick up 4 on first. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Okay.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break contain and get outside the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Receiver in motion now. It's 3rd and a mile. Dropping back to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this is all pre-snap decision. You see the soft spot in the zone here, and you just throw a hitch to the slot wide receiver. But because of that soft zone, he's able to get some yards after the catch. But again, the quarterback doing a great job pre-snap, knowing what the defense is in.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. To the air. It's Moore. Coming after him. Contact as he threw it. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They'll test the right side here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
3rd down play for this offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
Yes, sir.
Short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, can he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to establish some way to disrupt his rhythm.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offense.
Yeah. All right.